Alright guys, so real quick, I am about to make my very first round of lip gloss. So here goes nothing. Alright guys, so here we have the TKB base. We are pouring it inside the bowl. Please listen to me, please excuse the background of my kitchen. I assure you it does not always look like that. And what you see is a whole bunch of supplies like plastic bowls, spoons, like everything back there is pretty much what I use to make the lip gloss. You see the hand, the disinfectant wipes. So it's bothering my soul that my background looks like that, but I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. So this is us pouring in the oil. That's my daughter that's with me. So I'm pouring in the oil and we are about to stir it up. So that's me stirring it up. And yeah, so this was our first time making our first batch of lip gloss. So my daughter decided she wanted to try and stare it, and I'm like, girl, look at the way that she's staring it. So basically, that's pretty much what I'm telling her. So then mama comes in and I take over and I try to like stir it up, and then I'm like, I think we need some more oil. So we're adding some more oil in it, but looking back at this, I can clearly see where my mistakes went with making this first batch. So my daughter is stirring it, and then I come in behind her and I stir the base and the oil some more. So then I was thinking, maybe we need some more base. So here my daughter is, she's adding more base to our first batch of base that we added in. And then of course we're going to add in some more oil. That's me adding in some more oil. Looking back at this, I'm like, I should have added a bit more oil. And so we're gonna stir it some more and see how we think the texture of it. So that's me stirring it. And so that's me stirring. And I'm really trying to like mix it up really good, because I know that it's important. So now here we've already added the pigment to it, which this is a really pretty shimmer. It has like a shimmer to it. It's very pretty. And I believe we used cherry flavoring oil is what we used in this one. So yeah, so I'm stirring it up. Here it goes. I'm showing you what it looks like. Consistency is okay. Here I'm filling up the tube and the syringe. This was a struggle. I think I was struggling so much, I know I didn't even continue recording after this point here. But you see me filling up the syringe. Now, if you look at the syringe, you see that I didn't even have the pipette added to it, which I realized that I didn't even attach the pipette, and I was just done after that. I'm like, this is going all wrong. Okay, hey guys, so I look a complete hot total mess. I just got finished trying to make lip gloss for the first time, and oh my gosh, it was such I can't say it was a complete and total epic fail, but it didn't go as smooth as I thought it would go. So I'll show you real quick. This is just one of the tubes. Literally I was only able to make 2. But yeah, so this is one of the colors that we will have with Lip Maven. This color is going to be called Razzle. It's strawberry scented. It was hard. It was so hard. But one thing about me is that when I have my mind stuck to something, stuck to like committed to doing something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna nail this. I'm not gonna be defeated by this. But I kind of did have like a idea of when I wanted to officially like launch the website and all that stuff. A roundabout idea. Now I thought it would be mid-June, but now I think I'm pushing it to maybe end of June, possibly early July. But yeah, so these actually are the only two that came out good. Yeah. I'm gonna make more tomorrow, so probably tomorrow I'll show you what it looks like on my lips. I have a little bit on now and it does feel really good. It's not sticky, which I love because I hate sticky lip gloss. It feels very smooth, which I love. So excuse me. Yeah, so I totally get what all the other young ladies that I've watched on YouTube when they say to look for the texture that you want, the consistency of your base that you want. I get that. Once you actually have your base and your oils and you're mixing the things yourself, everything you've watched and heard makes sense. It's just where I went wrong was filling up the syringe, adding the pipette to the end of the syringe, taping the pipe. That's where I went wrong. That's where it went downhill. But the base and adding the oils and adding the pigment and adding the flavor, probably could use a little bit more flavor than what I did. That was kind of okay. It was the syringe and the pipette part. So I'm gonna go back in my kitchen tomorrow and try again. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I did make my first try at it. I did record it, but I think it's just too much of a hot mess to even show. Like, I might show like clips of it. It's too much of a hot mess. But I'm gonna keep trying. So this will be so interesting for me to look back at this once I have it nailed, to see how dreadfully awful I started out. But all right, guys, so yeah, come back and see how my second try at it goes. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you are not familiar with who I am, hi, my name is Absolutely Shaw. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that each and every time I upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I totally did that intro that I just did. I should have done that in the beginning. But I'm just documenting my experience of starting a lip gloss business. I said that I wouldn't post this until I actually had some success, but I guess I'm taking you all on the journey with me.